Good morning, my dear community. My name is Ksenia. Yep, you will learn this name. Do you see behind me? There is a red hand, right? Wonderful hand. And I press the button. Anyway, it doesn't show up the another color for us pedestrians. So good morning, Windsorites. I'm here with you. It will be my first video on YouTube in English. I'm from Ukraine. Who knows, who doesn't know? You're welcome on my YouTube channel. I started living here in Windsor 19 months ago. So I have my YouTube channel for Ukrainians, for newcomers who are here. I'm showing things around, I'm telling about stuff around. But I understood that even though there are coming a lot of people from other cities in Canada here, and they don't know so many cool stuff that we have here. I can say already, yes, we. I love here not just the local thrift stores, local small groceries. I will explain you why I live and I love living on the west side of Windsor, and so on and so on. So how people say, stay tuned, press the bell and know all the latest news. And now I'm heading on to the daycare, bring my daughter, and after this I will make a small review of one small Indian store, the deli. I'm actually looking for an oil for my hair. It's quite little damaged, it's dry. I used to be blonde, I'm trying to darken it up. Anyway, my blondish nature going out. So you see, here is a little bit orange, like a mandarin, like tangerine. I'm walking near the campus, Windsor University campuses. Here people are growing something, they're studying something like farming, I understand. So I will walk like that. I will talk about life here, I'll talk about my life, and I will show you things around. Because sometimes people are just driving, right, on the cars, and they don't know what is around, where they are driving. And I'm a walker. I'm literally a real walker. I'm afraid to drive the cars. So I'm a bus lady. And like that. Let's go. Oh, and here we have, the line has changed. Yes, here's the Wyandotte Street, and this is engineering campus of Windsor University. It's really very beautiful and neat inside. Yeah, here we have the bus number 2, their bus stop, like whee there. Very convenient. Before we had a 7-Eleven behind this building. Now we don't have anymore. It's very sad. And also I think it's one of my favorite streets, the name of the streets in the city, and the name is California. Sometimes just the name warms up your soul. I would like to speak with you about being a mother here in Canada, and also about the daycare programs that they have and wonderful free programs. If you're not working and you're staying at home with your kids and you don't want to tell your kids go to the daycare because you will miss them, right? And you don't want to miss their childhood. So here in Windsor, I found out that there is an incredible program. I understand it's through all Ontario, and it's called Early On. Early On, it's kind of a place you can go there with your kid. You stay there, you play there with the kids, you have some snack. There is a teacher, a person who supervises all the activities around. I'm walking like this and turning because of the wind. So the first year when we came here and I was staying at home mom, I was coming my daughter to my son's school. They had also an office of the Early On. I met their incredible people, with my daughter. She was incredible small, but for me, for my socialization, it was very good. By the way, English is not my first language. You already have understood. So please, if someone from the natives is watching me, and please, you can even write down which words is better to pronounce, maybe some words better to put, you know, maybe I'm using not very correct words. I'm trying to perfect my language every day. Perfect. Oh, you see, it's not that word, it's not that word. So I'm trying to make it better every day, and I'm very grateful if you guys will help me doing with this. I think something wrong with this. And also about the daycare right now, I'm a full-time student. My husband is just working in our home, so in our family. So I applied for a subsidy from the government for them to help us with the daycare and after-school program for our son. And they helped us. I just made a bunch of documents, showed our immigration documents. We came here as Ukrainian citizens by the program Quiet, and here we are, and they're helping us. But it doesn't mean that we are, for example, not paying taxes. No, we are paying taxes, we're doing everything right and correct, and so they're helping us. And I know many people who are applying also for this, and they are local citizens, they are Canadians, and there is nothing embarrassing to do this. It actually helps you, especially when you are new here and new in this country and you don't get and don't receive any child benefit support, any financial extra help. We, for example, we don't receive anything from the government. So this is a huge bonus for us. What I would like also to tell you about this engineering campus. My friend, she studies here in the Windsor University. She showed me this thing. That when you're walking here around and you're really pretty cold, you're gonna come inside and you can take some coffee. Of course, coffee not for free, but there is also places in the city where you can get some free coffee. But also, you see how beautiful it is. They have the hub, the Tim Hortons hub, and here you can pay just with the card. Yes, let's make a little tour. It's pretty neat, I told you. Very nice, and they have, look at this ceiling. It looks like airport somewhere in Beijing. Yeah, it really reminds me of some airport in Beijing or somewhere there in China. You hear that?
And you basically said like no, that it's too late.
The water. The water. It's real plants. Yes, beautiful, right? People are studying here, learning, so let's not bother them and continue our walk. While I'm going to the store, I will tell you a little bit of myself. Many people are asking me from North America, from US and Canada. They're asking like, oh, how long are you living here? Your English is so good. Do you see my face? Yeah. Do you really people think that just in this part of the world you guys speak English and it's possible to learn English here? So I will tell you, in many countries, people learn English since they're babies. I was learning English since I was 4, and I had very strict teachers in English, and they were making me, like old school teachers, you know, they were making me to pronounce very, very good. So if you don't pronounce good one word, so your day is not done. So you need to do this all the time. And yeah, I was living in China and I was teaching kids, they are Chinese kids, English, and they were like 2 years old. You will ask me, is there a sense? Yeah, of course there is a sense. They're learning songs, maybe learning basic words, but the thing is that they're hearing also another language. And this is very beneficial for them too, for them not to be afraid of the foreign people. What about these houses? Also, and also, how can understand that you're a foreigner here. You will also love walking and looking all the houses like this around. Whatever, some of them are super nice, not nice. I mean, like remodeled, not remodeled outside. Do they have some renovation? For people who are not from Canada or from US, is the houses from the movies, you know. So when I first time I came to US, we came to Massachusetts, and I was walking and was just falling in love with all the houses. I was calling my mom and telling that, Mom, look, it's like from the movies. It's like everything from the movies. When my parents came to Canada, my mom was taking pictures with the houses too, because they are like from the movies. In other countries, we don't live like this, especially when it deals concerns Europe and Ukraine and Kiev. Yeah, we have also, of course, houses. We're not living like under the ground. I mean, like malls, yeah. But we have just different buildings, and that's it. So it's just different architecture. I mean, for us, it was like Hollywood movies houses. Yeah, maybe it sounds weird, but it's like that. So this is a little bit fun fact about foreigners here. And also cool thing that I have noticed here in US, that you guys don't have fences. Yeah, like all yards are open. You can see all your neighbors. Even though in Ukraine, when you go to some, I don't know, like campsite, right? Suburban area, every house will have some fences. Like in Brazil also, you will not see this. I've been living there for almost 2 years or 2 years, I think so. And many houses, they have like fences like 5 meters tall, you know, so high, to be protected from the people from outside. Here's everything is opened, and this is wonderful. It's beautiful, and the lawns are clean, green, cutted. Interesting. If you guys need to pay some fine if you are not doing this, I mean, like, don't clean up, because I know that in US people need to pay for this. Isn't that wonderful? How nature can be beautiful. Now we're going to the University Avenue, and yes, most of my videos will be like that, walk-in videos. Some of them maybe I will sit at home or start cooking something. Yeah, I don't have this luxurious moment in my life to sit and not to do nothing, but I would love to, maybe when I'm retired. So I'm bringing you here on the corner store, grocery store, convenience store, Vidali, or no, I don't want to be rude. I almost killed myself on these pieces of ice that sit. No, it's not Vidali, it's Vidasi. I will show you more closer. Anyway, here on the university here, Avenue, you can also rent a truck, U-Haul truck. It's like a hub, you know, probably you need to call before and pick up here. Very convenient, especially for people who move here. Okay, can I pass? I can cross. It's clear. So it's called the Dacia Superstore. I love this store, and I love the smell of Indian spices. Oh, let's go inside. So it's like this. Okay. Have a lot of cool stuff. one of my favorite aisles with different kind of spices, masalas. Oh my gosh. Come on, it's so good. Also frozen Indian food. If you don't know how to cook the food, you always can try and can get this incredible experience. I love it. I definitely love it. I also, you know what? I love the aisle here for ladies. Here has a wax and papers. It's very good. I tried. It's very, very good. Also, they have henna. It's for hair. I'm gonna take this oil for the garlic one and also almond oil. It's amazing prices here. They have sweets here, everything. Yeah, I'm in gloves and I'm doing everything with my nose. I want to complain, people, so much. I was not thinking to make this video kind of like completely foreign, but seriously, behind me are walking students, in front of me are walking students. What have we done to you bus drivers of the city? First, apps are lying about when the bus is coming. But then in the end, the bus is not coming. And then in the third, it was 18 below zero and 19 bus drivers didn't show up at work. But actually, officially, the protest was cancelled. And people were standing on the bus stops, like a bunch of people, you know, like 10, 12 people on each bus stop. It's disgraceful. It's very upsetting. These students are paying their taxes. These students are also working here. Yeah, maybe it's not enough, of course, but you are human beings, one of the most important here in the city, the bus drivers. If you don't like something that the top is doing to you, doesn't mean that you need to be so bad to people whom you're bringing to their important meetings places, to the mothers with the baby strollers. They're standing and waiting, to the students that are trying to reach to their places of education. It's not fair. Very not fair. And if you guys think protesting like this, it's a cool protest, ask me how to protest. I'm from the country that we make revolutions when we want. It's not a good thing, of course, but we know how to fight for our rights. Unfortunately, this is why we have war in my country, because we didn't want to be a part of another country. Yes, because we stand up for ourselves. And I will tell you more. Buses, they go, they work during the bombs, during the flying around your head. No one stops. So please, guys, think about the people whom you're working for, not who is paying you money. They are guilty, not us. And maybe like these passengers will be also nicer and kinder to you sometimes. We haven't done nothing bad to you. So it's kind of my 3 minutes of complaining lyrics about the bus situation in Windsor. A little bit more for today. I'd like to say that I love the downtown of Windsor, and I'm going to one of my favorite places in the city. It's an intrigue. What is the favorite place in the downtown, which I love so much? And this is on Victoria Avenue. I'm waiting for the light. Yes, it's the Mediaplex. Mediaplex is where I'm studying. I'm studying journalism in St. Clair College, and I have already my master's. I'm kind of educated one, but I can tell you that this place is one of the best places I have ever studied. Good morning. So here I am. I'm trying to open my door. Yeah, I'm that kind of person that I'm not cutting my video. What happens, that happens. Oh, it was open. Thank you so much. Yes, so I'm in one of the best places, and this is our studio. If you want to know more, I will show you more about it. Have a good day.